All right, so Tyler, we're quickly approaching 20 years that you've been playing Medea on stage and on the big screen. What is the biggest thing you've learned about yourself from playing this character?
I think that I'm actually pretty good at it. That's what I've learned. I'm actually pretty good at playing this role. I'm pretty good at bringing her to life.
Ever get sick of the dressing up?
Oh, of course, yeah. About 20 years ago, but people are still loving it. So as long as they want to see it, I'll keep doing it.
That's great. Well, we look forward to more of that. Speaking of dress up, let's talk a little bit about Halloween. In your opinion, is Halloween inherently evil or just a harmless holiday?
Well, that depends on how you ask. I think that people can make it really, really evil, and and I think the origins of it is about wicked and darkness and evil. So, but a lot of people have made it a harmless holiday.
I think a big percentage of the faith audience would probably agree with that statement. Yeah. Many don't watch a lot of horror movies, but they do enjoy Medea films and a lot of faith-based comedies. So what can that faith-based audience take away from the Medea Boo films?
Well, first of all, what I wanted this to be is 102 minutes of just laughing and having a good time, not even thinking about anything that's going on in the world, just to be lifted, because there's so much going on. This is just a mindless, silly movie to make you just laugh, and I think laughter is medicine for the soul. I really do believe that. So I think people will walk away. There's some parenting kind of lessons in it, but for the most part, it's just about having a good laugh.
Well, the horror genre often crosses paths with the sci-fi genre, and I understand that while you're not a big fan of the horror movies, you are quite a sci-fi fanatic.
I love sci-fi. Yeah, I love it.
Can you name your 3 favorite sci-fi films?
Oh, it would be Alien, the first Alien, the second Aliens, and World War Z.
Great.
Loved all of them. Yeah.
Should we expect a Robo Medea or Medea Apocalypse Now?
I don't know about any of that.
No?
I don't know. We'll just we'll let her stay in her lane.
Yep. Good call. Good call. Medea's brother Joe had a lot of great lines in Boo 2.
He's irreverent, man. He's out of control.
Is the world ready for a feature film starring Joe?
You know, you're about the third person to mention that. I don't know.
Okay.
It may be time for him to go to Vegas.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will be straight rated R, man. It will be straight rated R because Joe doesn't hold back.
He sure doesn't. No doubt about it. Well, several of the actors in this film were discovered from their successful YouTube channels. If you were starting all over again and using YouTube as your primary platform, what would your channel be like?
Oh man, if YouTube was around when I started these plays, I think my whole journey would have been different, and it would be a lot of what I'm doing, different characters and different people on there. Absolutely, but a lot of what these kids do.
Well, thanks a lot, Tyler. Real quick, I understand you have a book coming out in November. It's called Higher is Waiting.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, Higher is Waiting is a book of just things that I've learned in life, things that I've endured. There are some notes and letters that I've journaled and kept, and I put them in the book, and other things where I've helped people move through difficult situations and given them advice. So I started to put it all in the book because what I wanted it to be is just that, for people to know that higher is waiting. Where you are does not have to be where you stay. If you want to go higher, it's available to you.
Boo 2, A Medea Halloween, hits theaters on October 20th.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.